Hi, it's Christian Miranda here, and in this video I will show you my process that I use to create a portfolio. So my first step is to go on the POW app. Here on POW app I will go to set files and optimization files. So when I'm here I will just download the optimization files. After I have downloaded the optimization I will just extract them. And how you can see, I already have the three optimization range, RSI and trend that Darren already gave us. So after that, I will just go onto my MT5 and I will just load the sets that I have already downloaded. So I will start with the range optimization. So right here you can see that I have a pre-default set. The first thing I have to do is go to optimization on fast generic based algorithm, and then I can change for the optimization that I'm looking for. I like to have the ATR period to start on 21. This is pre-default, so I will just have a step of 100 to 1021. After that, I will just change the maximum orders, so I like to start on 1, and my maximum orders is 10, because I don't like to have too much orders. After that, I will just change this one for every tick, and the lot size I will have to start on 0.1 until 0.5 with a step of 0.05. Okay, the lot size exponent here it's 1, because I don't like to have my sets with higher lot size, so I will keep it small. So after that I will see the session. Darren already have on default the Sydney session, so I will just let it like it is. After that I don't use the equity protector because it's something I will see on my final step. And you can see right here, this is a set that don't use RSI. It uses EMA, but I will not change these default settings because this is the default that Darren already gave us, and it don't use the Bollinger Bands too. I will just change here on the hours before the news and hours after the news to start on 1 with a step of 1 and with stop on 2. So after I make the changes that I want according to what I'm looking for, I will just save this new set file here on POW. I will just make a folder with the optimization. I am Portuguese, so I will just put adaptados, okay, and save my file here. This is the range set. Then I will load the RSI and I will make the changes that I'm looking for. So I will save this one too. This one is RSI, and make the same process for the trend. After that, I already have the optimization with the criteria that I'm looking for. Is just go to Portfolio Builder and upload the optimization that I already have and choose the pair and the other criteria that I want. So right here I have my Portfolio Builder. I will just go on Auto Tester, and I already have my MT5 directory, my data folder, the report folder name. So I will just move this one here that you can see. Okay, right now I will just change the name of the test file name. So you can see if I put the pair here, the symbol will duplicate, and I will just put range. After that, I already have the expert file that I want. It's the PowerBanker 872, the last update. Here on param file, I will just take the optimization that I already have changed accordingly to what I want, and I will just put them here. You can see I already have the RSI, the range, and the trend. So the first one is range, because I put range here. I choose the range, then it's on M1. So here on the date I will let this one on 3 months, but it will be in sync with the market. So forward I like to do 1/3 of the data. On the delays I like to have 50 milliseconds of delay. Here I will just do the process like Darren teaches. I will do the process on OHLC, and then I will change for every tick with real tick. Here it's 400,000 on USD. My leverage is 130 because I have a demo account on IC Market, and right here you can see is genetic and custom max. After this, I will just duplicate and change the name, so it will be Euro USD, but on RSI. I will change here the parameter file to RSI, and all these things will be the same because I just duplicated. After that, I will just duplicate it one more time, and I will change to trend, so you can see it very easy, and just select here on trend 2. I will just certify that my MT5 it's on my account, on my demo. So IC Market demo, it's on 100,000. After that, I will just close my MT5 and start my test. Expert file cannot be found in folder. I will just see on my MT5 if I have the 872. So I will just check on my MT5 if the file is here. Sorry, it's here on MQL5 expert advisor. So it's not here. I will just have to download the last optimization. I will just download it here. So I will copy this and put it on MT5. Like this, I will close my MT5, and I will try to start my test again. It will just check if I have all my symbols, and if I close the MT5, I will answer yes, and it will start the process by itself. So after the end of the test, it's time to load the folder where the backtesting was done. I come here on Set Finder and choose the folder where I have my report. So it's here on the reports. I choose this folder, and then I click Start. This process will be a bit of an upload and then give me a list of the best set. After the process is complete, I go to Set Generator, and I already have here the sets. I will just select the optimization that I use on the process. So I go to Optimization Adaptados and will upload them. Right here I have to choose the Euro USD RSI with the set RSI. Then I will take off the apply multiplier, and I will generate a magic number. And based on the post score and the number of trades, I will just select the sets that I want. Keeping in mind that this backtesting was just for 3 months, so I will choose 3 or 4 of them and generate these sets. After that, I will choose the optimization range and the backtesting of the range. I will do the same process based on post score and the number of trades. We can see that the range have more trades than the RSI, and generate the set too. Same thing for trend. Here we can see that the backtesting for trend did not have many trades. So I think that in the last few months we may have been more in consolidation than trending. But I will choose based on the post score. So I will choose these other 3 and generate it too. Once this is done, my work in Portfolio Builder is already done. As you can see, it's very quick process. And then I will come back here just to use the set compare and see which sets work best together. My next step will be to check each one of these sets. So you can see that on this folder I have already the sets that I downloaded from Portfolio Builder. And right now I will be loading each one of them on MT5 and choose the one that I want to keep. It's very important to check if everything is right. So my symbol is Euro USD. The date is the same that I use on Portfolio Builder. You can check it if you have doubt. So right now I will use it on every tick based on real tick on 100K, and I will just upload the set. For this process, I have an Excel where I take information about the name of the set, the lot size used, how much profit the set made, how much drawdown, the number of trades, and if the set have any observation that I want to take, I will put it here. My first set, the number is 3674, you can see here, and I will start my test. In this case, you can see that this set has a period of drawdown. I will check what happened, and if I can improve something, I will check for this date. I can already see that there are this operation here, but it's not bad since the sets withstood a movement of almost 150 pips. I will just check the backtest report, and we can see that this set make a lot of profit but has 17% of drawdown. So I will just see the lot size on the inputs. I will just put the lot size on 0.02. In this case, the graph changed. You can see that I don't have the period of drawdown here. It must be because there was no need to open all the operations since the lot size was smaller. But on the backtest report, I still have 8% of drawdown. So I don't really like this set because I still have a higher drawdown and my lot size it's already small. I will just keep this set on the sides and I will analyze the other sets. So this is the 3653. This one have a nice curve. We can see that this drawdown it's only 4% and he makes a good profit. We have to keep in mind that these sets only have 3 months of backtesting, so it's normal the drawdown is higher. If I want something more conservative, I will have to increase my timeline. So do the backtesting on 6 months or 12 months, 18 months. So I want to see where the drawdown happened. So I will just search, but on the real market this one may not close because of the spread, so I will not use this set and I will try another one. In this set I liked the curve. This drawdown spike was because of this movement where the set supported a movement of almost 100 pips, and the drawdown is quite low and it makes a good profit too. So this drawdown for me it will be 2% because it's for a 200k account. So I will take this information, and this is my process for keeping everything organized. So you can see the name of the set, the lot size used, the profit, the drawdown, and the number of trades. I will do this process for the other sets and then we will go to set compare. To go to set compare, I will have to download the graph too. So I will just put it on the same folder. I will just put the name of the set on here. At this point I have already finished checking all the sets and I already have the data for all them along with the graph too. I apologize before there was an error here on my chart. I had against trend and I don't use against trend, I use RSI, and I put the range on the right place with the sets of the RSI in the right place too. After that I can go to portfolio builder, to set compare, just upload the graphs, and based on my data I will choose the one that I want to run. So based on these two RSI sets I will just choose this one because it has more profit, it has more number of trades, and the difference on the drawdown it's not too much. After that on the range I will just choose this one, and here on the trend we will just choose this one with more trades. So I will choose these three and put it on set compare to see what I get. So because it's a 200k account I will put my global drawdown on 4000, and you can see that here it exceeds that amount 2 times in 3 months, and the risk to reward it's 2 to 1. That can show me that if I have one loss, hypothetically my profit will cover my loss 2 times. So after this last stage I will just run these 3 sets on a demo for 2 weeks or 1 month just to see how they run, and after that I will copy to one of my accounts. Here I try to summarize my process. Of course, I take more points into account on my process, but I hope that you enjoyed this video.